Unfortunately, not every day can be a day of beautiful profits. Not every day can even be consolidating. Sometimes it just drops. That's crypto. It happens. If you're in it, you might want to start getting used to it because this is how it is. Now, mainly I'm talking about, 1,400 bucks here and there. These things are in time. As of right now, we have some pretty bad news. Is it going to get any better? Well, we're going to check that out. We're also going to check out the chart. If that's something you're interested in, smash that like button, smash that bell notification. Let's get it. Okay, guys, welcome back to Crypto Mac. Thank you for joining me today. I know a lot of you are pissed off. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off because I know XRP is worth about 20 bucks right now. And the fact that we're $2 and was $2.50 was ridiculous. Now the fact that we're still going down is even more ridiculous. Now, there is a pretty good popular analyst. You probably know him. His name's Peter Brandt. And he is identifying what I was waiting to play out to see if this pattern was even going to start to play out before I mentioned it. We could be close to it breaking at this point, so we're going to go over that. Peter Brandt identifies a head and shoulders pattern. On an X post, Brandt revealed that XRP is forming a textbook head and shoulders pattern. We talk about that on my channel a lot, which has caused the altcoin to range bound. He added that the head and shoulders pattern projects a price decline to as low as $1.07. The analyst accompanying chart showed that XRP could witness a free fall to this target if it loses the $1.90 support. Now, regardless of what analyst says, they look at the worst case scenarios, even when I look at the best case scenarios. So that is worst case scenario. I still believe the bottom is 2. However, they continue to go on saying an analyst, Casa Trades, has also recently raised the possibility of XRP dropping to as low as $1.54. She revealed that a break below the 225 support and lower support at 190 could lead to this breakdown to $1.54. I don't believe it's going that far, guys. Look, I think mainly what we're doing is we're getting shook out. All the retail, all the weak hands, all the scared people, they're selling. They're getting shook out. And that's so that all these banks have enough XRP all for themselves. And the few people that held through all the hell, through all the bad news, through everyone saying it's going to $1, it's going to 0, it's going to negative, you're going to owe money after this. Just think of the technicals. Think of what XRP and what it was built to do, and now it's almost there with this lawsuit dropped and these ETFs about to be approved. So guys, keep them diamond hands hodl. That's what I'm doing. It's the best thing to do. Don't try to day trade XRP. Just grab it, hold it. That's what I'm doing. Let's jump into the chart. Okay, guys, now that I got the chart pulled up, as you can tell, we're down about 7% today. Now, what they were talking about, and I am going to delete this line for now. I can put it back later. What they are talking about is this head and shoulders pattern. Right here. There's a shoulder, here's a head, and I'm guessing the other shoulder is somewhere around here. It's hard to tell. It looks like 3 shoulders right here. I would have thought if it was a head and shoulders, boom, and then boom, then we should have went down. However, it looks like we got a bounce perfectly off this support and this bull flag that I had drew. We got good support here, guys. And they're talking about it's coming down here. That's crazy. However, it looks as if it is breaking down right now. We're testing support. Testing support right now is, as y'all can see, Oh, Lord. I'm sorry about that, fellas. Hold on a second. And as you guys can see, I did it again. I know, guys, I'm stupid. I'm not even going to cut this out just so that y'all can laugh at me. Um, as you can see, we dropped down and we bounced off of this 231 support a little bit. We got two bounces, broke down, came all the way down and perfectly hit our $2.15, $2.17 box right here. We perfectly hit that. So now we just got a good bounce off that. Hopefully, this is a sign of a reversal. Now, let me give you good news because this looks like a shoulder here. If this bounces, we could get a head here. It could also come up and then almost probably give us a shoulder there or somewhere down here and give us a boost through $2.31. Then maybe we can reclaim 231 again. So hopefully that is what's going to happen. I am not big on this big head and shoulders pattern. This is the same chart that they are predicting the $1,400 boost because we are actually in a bull flag right now. So it's just too many shoulders here. It looks to be a head and shoulders pattern. I'm against what the analyst said, Peter Brandt. I think that's just ridiculous bullshit. Um, I think they're just trying to scare people down because the big banks are paying them because they influence the stock market, Wall Street, and the crypto market. They are big influencers. So what they say, a lot of people will do it. They're trying to get them to sell it. That way they can grab it, and y'all can be left crying, wishing you would have held on to it like I did. So if you guys stayed to the very end of the video, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Check out my latest stuff on the left. Subscribe to me if you haven't already on the right side of the screen. And like always, guys, until the next video, take care of yourself and each other.